everybody, I'm here to do the reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am super glad that you're here. The way that I do my readings is I will pull one of the Oracle energy cards to get the overall energy of the readings. We'll pull an Oracle card or two from the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Then I will move into the Tarot cards with clarifiers, and we will pull a Moonology card to close the reading out. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your shares, your comments, your likes, your subscribes. I appreciate it more than I could ever express to you guys. It helps my channel out so much, and for that I am very grateful. All that being said, I have already shuffled the cards off camera and I have meditated on your energy. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this. Again, this is going to be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and we're going to get an overall energy of the reading. All right. We have Yin and Yang, card 22. I feel like with this card, this is signifying a need for balance here. Getting a balance, you know, a balance of your life. Realizing that we are all made up of, you know, the light and the dark. We all have a shadow side to us. You know, everybody does. It's just, that's how it is. Not everybody is positive, you know, rainbows and sunshine every day of the week. It just doesn't work that way. And I feel like with this coming out, I feel like there's a need for balance in your life. Okay. Let's see what else. Coming to terms with the fact that you're not perfect. Okay, that you have both of these sides inside of you, you know, and it also talks about, you know, divine masculine, divine feminine. We both have masculine and masculine and feminine oh my gosh, I'm like totally tongue-tied, qualities inside of us, you know, no matter what our gender is, okay? But I just feel this need for balance. You know, it's all a balancing act, okay? All right, what else do we have for Pisces spirit? What else do we have? Okay. Emotional withdrawal. There you go. There's where the balance needs to come into play, Pisces. So there's something you guys are, this is the Eight of Cups, by the way, in the traditional tarot. And, you know, something could have happened that has thrown your world into flux, okay? Somebody could have left. You could have walked away from a situation, or somebody could have walked away from you. And now it's like you just want to be by yourself. You don't want to deal with anything or with anyone. And Spirit is saying, Pisces, this is, you know, you need to get yourself back in check here. You need to balance yourself out because you're out of whack. You're very emotionally, I feel like, like it says, withdrawn, and I feel like there's pain, there's sadness here. Some of you, this isn't necessarily about walking away from somebody. For some of you, this is just the state of how you feel among all the things that are going on in the world today. You're just feeling very withdrawn, very depressed. And Spirit's like, Pisces, you know, it's okay. It's okay. You know, don't let this define you, you know, these things in life, whether this is something personal or this is something on a more global scale with the COVID and all that stuff. You know, Spirit is saying, you know, let's get back in balance here, you know, get grounded. Don't let your emotions consume you. All right. You need to have a balance, and things are out of whack. Okay. All right. So let's see what the tarot. Okay. Right away. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I feel like you guys definitely, you either walked away from something or someone has walked away from you. And it wasn't pleasant. You're not feeling good at all about it. There's a lot of sadness, I feel like, around this. What else do we have for Pisces Spirit? Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. You guys may have lost your job. Right away, that's the first thing that pops out because I see this Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, all right? And some of you may have lost a job. Maybe you had to leave a job because of the situation in the world right now, and you had to, walk away from it. Others of you, maybe somebody had to walk away from you. Somebody left you. Somebody may have left without your knowledge. They just snuck off and left. And kind of like a situation when you were at work. If you were at work, you came home and your partner was gone. They had packed up all of their things and they were gone. They left and you had no knowledge of it because you were at work. And if that's the case, I feel like this was somebody that you may have been with for a very long time and you did not expect this. And that would leave anybody in a state of emotional flux here, emotional discord, and completely unbalanced. And Spirit, though, is saying, the situation sucks. What you went through sucks, Pisces, but it's like, you still need to take care of you. All right. So let's get a little deeper here and see what is going on. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, Spirit. What's going on with this Eight of Cups here? We have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo. Don't have to be. Let me get one more card with this. Spirit, give me one more card to get the Strength card, please. Okay. I'll take two if you want to give me two. So we have the Two of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be you guys leaving somebody because of work here, having to make this decision with this Two of Wands to go down a different path towards some type of a new beginning here, a new opportunity. Okay. And maybe you guys were the ones who did this. Maybe you guys snuck out, or, this could be somebody walked away from you to go pursue something, a job or what have you, an opportunity that they could not turn down. All right. And, that might be why they left. There was another opportunity and they chose a different path. If you guys, were left and you didn't know about it, this could be somebody that, if you came home and the house was empty or whatever, and believe me, that happens a lot more than people think that it would. Trust me. This could be because there was another opportunity that they wanted to go towards here as to why they did that. I apologize for my dog if you guys hear him. I know you hear him because he's just loud and obnoxious and whatnot, but I love him to death, so I forgive him, but I do apologize for his mouth, his barking. Anyway, I feel like if somebody left you and they just left like a thief in the night, and you weren't aware, it looks like they left because they went towards some type of a new opportunity here, a different opportunity. They chose a different path with this Two of Wands. And it's something new. I don't know if this was another person. It doesn't have to be money just because it's a pentacle, guys. But they definitely went after something. They went after a different opportunity here, a new path. But I feel like if that's what they did and they left you, I feel like it was not easy here with the Strength card. It wasn't easy for them to do this, but they did it. They left. Really shitty for somebody to do that without telling anybody, but some people do that. And if it was too difficult, if this is somebody that can't, isn't able to really communicate effectively their feelings and whatnot, then, that's what happened. Oh, another card flew out here. The Sun flew out. So you guys could be dealing definitely with a Leo because that's twice. But the Sun card did fly out. So somebody went after their happiness, a new opportunity that was going to bring them happiness here. Whether that's you, that's them, that's why somebody left, okay? I feel like, though, that this is what somebody did to you, because I feel like that if you guys went after your happiness and a new opportunity, I don't know that you guys would be feeling emotionally withdrawn and really sad. And I'm picking up a lot of sadness off of that card, okay? Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit? Holy cow, guys, that went clean over. It went, I have got to get up out of my chair and literally go and walk over here and pick these up. My goodness. Oh boy. So, we got 3 cards. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Guys, there may have been somebody else involved here. You might have known this. I don't know. Only you guys will know that. But with this Ten of Cups, this Knight of Wands, and this Three of Swords, I feel like there was somebody left to go be with somebody else. And I think that's what this opportunity was here. This other path, or what have you. And instead of telling you about this, they just decided they were going to up and go. All right. Because the Knight of Wands, they could have already been in an actual relationship, okay? And you guys were not aware of that. Maybe you were aware of it. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances. Only you guys, if this is resonating, will you know. But some of them left to go. They already had a relationship. There was already somebody else in the picture. And I feel like they were just playing around with you guys. They were just playing around. It was new. It was exciting. It was fun. They left like they did because they did not want to have to deal with the broken heart. They did not want to deal with causing you pain and suffering, okay? Others of you, if this was somebody telling you, they could have been telling you, oh no, we're going to work things, you and them are going to be together. Maybe you knew there was somebody, an ex or something involved. Maybe they left their ex to come to you and then decided, forget it, I'm just going to leave and sneak back. So if you guys don't know what happened to your partner and if they took off, well, here you go. It looks like there was somebody else involved here and they didn't have the balls to sit and speak and tell you about it. Instead, they just snuck off like a thief in the night. And it's so funny because I'm sitting here looking at this Seven of Swords and look at that. It looks almost exactly. Doesn't it look the same? And they're looking up there like they knew. They didn't want to have to deal with it. They didn't want to see you cry. They didn't want to see you be upset. They just decided they were going to avoid it. And they were just taking off and going on a new adventure. I feel like this person, though, whoever this was or is, I feel like this person's very in and out anyway with their relationships. It's like if something new and shiny and sparkly catches their eye, they're gone. All right. But I feel like they may already have a family with somebody else. Okay. And I feel like they do this often. I don't feel like this is the first time this person's done this. I just feel like the person that they're with keeps taking them back and allows them to continue to do this. Okay. So they're going to do it. But they left. They did not tell you they were moving out or moving on or what have you. They left because they didn't want to have to face you. They knew it was going to hurt you and they didn't want to deal with it. Talk about, wow. Anyway, I'll just keep my opinions to myself. What is this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that's way too many. Oh my gosh, I'm having the worst time here today. Okay. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords over this Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are just trying to bury yourselves in your work. I feel like you guys are just trying to, do whatever you can here. You're trying to focus on money. You are not trying to focus on the things that have happened. You're just trying to focus on your money, your career, because you feel like, I think that that's the only thing really that you, this was unexpected with this Knight of Swords. This came out of the blue. I feel like this situation here, you didn't see this coming. I keep feeling like they did this while you guys were at work. Because with this Knight, especially with this Knight of Swords here under this Eight of Pentacles, you know, we have this king, he's sitting there, he's at work, he's doing his thing, you know, and something unexpectedly happened and something unexpectedly interrupted his work. And I feel like while you guys were working, they decided to take and pack up and leave, is what I feel. I feel that's what they did while you guys were working. I know that's really specific, but for some one of you out there watching this, that's exactly what happened. That's a low blow. And with the Seven of Pentacles, well, let me get a card before we speak on him. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, Spirit. Seven of Pentacles, okay. Yeah, we have the Chariot. I feel like with this Seven of Pentacles, this, I feel like you guys, you may have been with this person for a minute. Like you were with this person for a little while. I feel like you felt secure enough in this situation to not think that they were going to move along. All right. So I think when this comes out, because it's going to, you know, you're going to find out what really went down. All right. If nothing else, you'll see this tarot reading, and that's going to get the you know, the wheels going there. And then you guys are going to really, you're going to do some digging, and you're going to find out what happened, and that this person, there was somebody else all along. It could have been somebody new, you know, and again, that, you know, this could, it signify you guys, you and this person were in a relationship, and you're thinking everything was great, but this person's over here, they're running around on the sly, doing whatever they want, and they snuck away because they didn't want to have to face you. But I feel like you were invested in this. I feel like you were invested in this. And now, you know, with this Chariot, it's like, you know, I think you feel like the rug was pulled out from underneath of you. This is some rough energy, guys. This is rough, but I feel like I can see why you guys are emotionally withdrawn right now. I can see why you guys are just, you know, the only thing that you pretty much focus on, it feels, is work. And you just want to be alone. You know, I feel like you're feeling very overwhelmed with your feelings right now in this whole situation. This is pretty heavy. This is pretty intense. Energy here, and this is a pretty crappy thing for somebody to do, okay? But the universe is sitting here trying to say, hey, you know, Pisces, come on, try as hard as you can. You need to get some balance here back into your life. You need to get your emotions in check. Because I feel like if you don't, they're going to consume you. I feel like they're pretty close to it as it is. They are now. They are consuming you. I'm surprised the Nine of Swords and all that crap didn't show up in this reading, but you got to find a way somehow here to get a grip on your emotions, okay? And maybe some of you are feeling this withdrawal because you don't really know. You don't even know what happened. Maybe I feel like there's no communication. I feel like this person just up and left. I literally feel like they just up and left like a thief in the night because they wanted to avoid having a confrontation with you. They did not want to have to, they didn't have the balls to come out and tell you to your face, I'm leaving. They just did it. And they knew that. They're staring at this, and it's that Three of Swords. They're staring at it. They knew what they were doing, you know? And I think that you guys are really, I feel like you're thinking, you know, I wasn't even worth the truth. I wasn't worth anything. Don't feel that. That's them. That is not you, okay? That is this person. If this is what they did to you, Pisces, that tells you everything you need to know about this person's character. Yeah, I know you're feeling hurt and sad and everything. I get it right now, but a year from now, you're going to look back and you're going to see this person for who they truly are. Right now, you are like all of us when we're going through this, you have on those rose-colored glasses. You're feeling, oh my God, you're blaming yourself probably. I should have done this or I should have done that. Or, falling into this, why wasn't I good enough? And you are. It has nothing to do with you. It's all about this person. This person made this decision. This person, I feel, is a player. This is what they do. They just go around to different people and hooking up, and they don't give a crap. And when their fun or their excitement's gone, or they go on and move on to the next. Okay, but this person looks like they went after some other opportunity here. They went after their happiness, and that's so selfish. This person was very selfish. All right, let's pull a Moonology card here to see what Spirit wants you guys to know. You know what? It's time to hang it up with the readings today, guys. I am just dropping cards all over the place. Conclusions are within reach. You're going to find out. It's going to come out. I think if you didn't already know, well, here you go. It's going to come out. It's going to come out, Pisces. What happened and everything else. It's coming. It's for sure coming. But I feel like what Spirit's trying to tell you is right now, let the universe work on this, okay? And let the things come out to you. What you need to do is focus on you and bringing balance and getting balance back into your emotional world, because you guys are pretty hurt right now. You're very hurt. You're very sad. You're living in this energy of, I think, like, looking at yourself, blaming yourself, maybe. I should have done this or I should have done that. Let me please be the voice of reason here and scream, you guys had there is a flaw with this person, okay? This has nothing to do with you. This has to do everything with this person who would do that to somebody, okay? So, and I know that really doesn't mean much in this particular time, because when it hurts and nothing makes it feel better. But, balance needs to be restored here with you. All right. And this person, it's going to come out. You don't go through life doing shitty things to people and karma not getting you back. That's just not how it works. That is not how it works. All right. So let's pull, see if we can get an oracle card from the Work Your Light oracle deck here. Let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. What else do we have for Pisces? Okay. Get grounded. Yeah, you guys need to get out, meditate if need be, sit here, acknowledge the pain, acknowledge your feelings. They're real, but don't get lost in them, connect with nature, get out with nature, go to a park and listen to birds. If nothing else, get on YouTube, and there's plenty of sounds of music. I keep feeling music. Listen to nature sounds of natures, and just meditate, just sit there, talk to Spirit, realize that this isn't your fault. You had nothing to do with this. This is a fundamental flaw with them and who they are as a person. I feel like this is something that caught you completely off guard, and you were completely, Pisces, you guys have like the hardest readings for me sometimes that I have done since I've been reading tarot on YouTube. It's like, I've read for you guys. I remember one reading I read and I got done, and I think I cried for like 20 minutes after that reading. And my significant other, he was like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, oh my goodness, Pisces had the worst reading ever. And it was so upsetting to me that it was the emotion, and I could feel it so much that it actually forced me to cry. But I'm an empath, so I pick up on stuff like that. And I'm picking that up on you guys now. And I feel like you're blaming yourself. One of you that I'm connecting with, you are blaming yourself. Please, please stop. Please know that you are, it has nothing to do with you, okay? This has nothing personally to do with you. There is something wrong with this person. They are selfish. They are all about themselves. They have a lot to learn when it comes to other people and relationships, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Hang in there, Pisces. Spirit's watching you. Like this card says, conclusions are within reach. You're going to get your justification here. You're going to get your moment, or they're going to get their karma, so to speak. You're going to find out all these, because I feel like you have questions and I feel like you don't have any answers, and it's coming. And I think this tarot reading for some of you is probably what's going to start opening up the path of, okay, now I know what's going on. And I think that's going to open the floodgates, and you guys are going to find out a whole heck of a lot more. So be prepared for that. But in the meantime, please take care of yourself, Pisces. Be gentle with yourself. No negative talk, no self-criticism. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are a great person. It's just that this person here, they're a dick. I mean, bottom line, they were not a good person to you, okay? And it's on them. It's not you, it is them. So cliche, but so very true. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that it resonates. I hope that you get the answers that you seek. Know that Spirit is with you, okay? My thoughts, my prayers are with you guys. You'll get through it. You're going to be okay, all right? If it didn't resonate, it's okay. It wasn't your story this week. Please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.